I was here 15 years ago, and I definitely needed somebody to talk to back then. I had a lot of questions, a lot of personal questions, and there was nobody to talk to, nobody willing to say, yeah, I'll talk to you about anything.
What we try and do is connect people that are newly injured with some of the local Craig alum, Craig grads that have been injured for a year and up.
To be able to pass on the knowledge and the little things that I've picked up here and there, the tips and tricks, the being able to do your makeup and do your hair and still be who you were before. And I want to be able to help others to achieve that.
There's so much more to daily life that couldn't necessarily be answered by the therapist.
Really, when we showed up at the hospital, we're thinking about these things. We're going, how's he going to cook food? How is he going to do schoolwork? All these things are now answered through the Peer Mentor program where they weren't answered through anyone else.
You don't think you can do much, but you see people and they've been through it and they're like a year out and you say, okay, things are possible and you can still live a life.
I think the Peer Mentor program introduced the problem-solving aspect to being a quadriplegic, and he hadn't really thought about that before.
We made a community and used each other to figure out how to get through the days and what our experiences had been.
And so I tell everyone, if there's something you want to work on, let me know. I will find a way to make it happen for you.
You're working on skills all the time and you don't know how practical they will be, and it's kind of nice to hear someone be like, oh yeah, I use this every day, or I don't use this every day, or yeah, this one's not as useful.
What you get from somebody that's been through the injury is that real world, real life perspective. You know, doing what they're thinking may be impossible. They can't necessarily get from the therapy staff and the clinical staff.
I felt like if I got home and I was stuck with something, I could call them. You know, it felt like we were all working together towards one goal.
We do have a database of peers and Craig grads throughout the United States.
Having that database of people that you can reach out to and be like, oh, there's another person in a wheelchair that lives near me, around me, and living in that environment.
You know, once you discharge from Craig, doesn't mean you're done with the Peer Mentor program. It's going to follow you through that transition, try and support you even once you get home.